And then when I came onto the scene, we started writing a little bit, and pretty much one of our first hits was called "Living with a Disability."
Our signature song.
Right, which is pretty much our signature song. So we'll sing that everywhere. We'll get together and have a concert or whatever. And it's pretty much, we wrote lyrics, and between a few of us together, Mike edited it and pretty much gave his input into it. And then pretty much from there, what our goal is to try to get it on an album. And, because of COVID, everything kind of
just
put a halt to our band. I mean, we haven't sung in a good, 3 or 4 months.
Since March.
Since March, yeah. So we're a little rusty. We would like to perform at least Living with a Disability tonight.
Can you do it now?
Yeah, I mean, we're all separate, so we're in different. But I think Brian's gonna play on his keyboard and I'm gonna sing. Is that how?
Awesome. All right, go for it, guys. Love it.
Yeah, piano version.
All right, yeah, give it a try, guys.
All right.
You ready, Brian?
I dropped the volume on my amp.
Don't worry, he's just getting ready.
Testing.
And after they perform, I'd like to talk a little bit more about the band and their background and stuff.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, but just to say though, at least on my part though, there was actually a band before this though, but it just wasn't taken serious enough though, because I was generally the only one that was consistently there. But then when this happened with the J Street band, I was like, hell yeah, I'm hopping on.
So the J Street band, the J stands for Jespy. So Jespy, J. So
yeah, we kind of took the influence stuff from Bruce Springsteen on that one.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
All right,
everybody.
I'm just wanted to just let that part out though, just to let people know.
So this song's kind of like normally when we play it, and I don't know, Mike.
Can Dan finish his sentence though?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, it's just at least for me though. I was generally there was an incarnation before that though. It did not do well. When I came in, I was like, hell yeah, I got the bass. Let's get it moving.
Nice. I like that.
Except the only thing is I'm not going to
have like a Facebook or an Instagram or a website or something?
Yeah, we do.
We do.
We have both a Facebook and a YouTube.
We actually do. The Facebook thing is actually a page though. I actually helped start it up.
Okay. You got to tag yourself. Go to Ruin Who and tag your pictures, and I'm going to follow you right now. It's J Street Band. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A J. Is it one word or two? J. Is it the letter J?
The letter J, space, street, space, band.
That's exactly how I did it. There you are. I found you. Oh my God. All right. All right. Take it away with your song. All
right. This is called Living with a Disability.
Nice.
Ready? 1, 2. Ready?
Okay.
You're ready?
Fine, good.
All right.
You all echoey, so don't worry. It's Zoom.
1, 2, 3, go.
We might have been born different. We might have been born the same. We might have been bullied, but we're not gonna play that game. Many of us have a choice to be heard. We love to raise awareness and spread the important word. Everybody looks at us different. Everybody looks at us unique. We got to show the world we can survive living with a disability. Living with a disability. Living with a disability. We might have been held back, but we're still ahead of the times. We walk the remain silent, but no one's gonna censor our minds. We process info slow, we process info fast. We're gonna take our time, and we're not gonna come in last. Everybody looks at us different. Everybody looks at us unique. We got to show the world we could survive living with a disability. Living with a disability. Living with a disability. One more lyrics. We strive for ambitions. We strive for dreams. Don't set us up for failure and ruin our self-esteem. We will fight every day of our lives. Expect the unexpected, and we're gonna show you what's right. Everybody looks at us different. Everybody looks at us unique. We got to show the world we can survive living with a disability. Living with a disability. Living with a disability. Living with a disability.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, so who else needs to say something? We go in around. We can go again, and then you guys get to talk again. Is that okay?
That's all right. I mean, of course, we were a little bit rusty. And...
Oh, please, no excuses.
No, we don't allow excuses.
No, it's not an excuse.
It's great.
No.
We never heard it before, so for us, it was not.
But if you actually do want to hear a better version of it, though, just check out our Facebook page.
Yeah,
believe me.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah.
We're all going.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm not trying to like being like that guy that's like trying to be awkward though. It's just like, believe me, we are kind of a little bit rusty, and we're kind of a man down because I don't have my right hand to play with my bass though. So it's like, hey, what else can I do?
Yeah, what happened to your hand?
And
You're a rock star. You're a rock star.
Don't worry, Mike. I'll explain it later.
And the song itself, when you guys check it out on Facebook, it has like a punk kind of Ramones vibe to it.
Cool.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
So, really.
We were screaming for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we have plenty of other songs. I mean, we're not scared to attack any kind of topic.
Cool.
And at least,
We're gonna come around. You're gonna go again.
Yeah, you'll go again.
All right.
Sorry, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm autistic. I have a hard time with speech.
On our show, we love that. That was beautiful. Stick around. All right, now we're on to Donald.
Donald.
I'm here.
And then Steve.
You know, I found that when I'm rusty, WD-40 saves the day. Okay.
We should all mute ourselves before Donald plays. I'm just saying, because I don't know if James can do that now. But when other people are playing, until they're finished, it's usually good to mute so we don't have...
man.
You guys hear me? I can mute you. It's no big deal. I got you.
Thank you.
Okay, I think I'm ready to go. This one is called Paradise Lost and Something Gained. I lost my mother, and I lost my brother. I lost my father, and my tiny grandmother. I send them letters every day. They come back addressed the unknown. I call them on their cell phone. No one's ever coming home. I lost my mother, I lost my brother, I lost my I lost our father, hallowed be his name. I lost my brother, now we feel his pain. Sometimes we weep, and then we try to sleep. Our days, they feel so long. What did we do wrong? We hope to see them in our dreams, sleep, perchance to dream. They are up in heaven, we hope, that's where they'll be waiting. It's getting so crowded up there, but we hear that place is dope.
Donald, can you unmute? Donald,
What happened?
Donald, need you to unmute.
Donald's muted.
I'm innocent.
James, unmute Donald.
I can't. I need him to unmute.
Unmute Donald.
Donald. Oh, Jesus.
Hi, guys. Welcome to our Renegade Ruin Who Messed Up show. Sorry, it never really is like this, but why not? I mean, come on. We love PB
Somebody
Herman,
waved to him or something.
We love J Street Band. And can you unmute Donald, James?
I can't. That's what I'm saying.
James, you're muted. You need to unmute James.
Yeah, I can't unmute him. Donald needs to unmute. I can't unmute him. That's Zoom.
I didn't mute myself. It got muted by. Yeah.
I know. It's Zoom.
Okay.
It's
All
all
right, Donald,
stupid.
just start over. Start over.
Okay. I will.
Take two on this Renegade.
Yeah, you know what happened was, I'll tell you, I reclaimed host, and when I reclaimed host, Donald got muted. Why? I have no idea. I have no idea why I would do that.
All right.
That is a bummer. I mean,
It's a learning experience.
This is
This show will
hate
go
Zoom.
down in history.
This is like I hate Zoom so much episode.
No, it's going uphill. Come on.
Well, I'm so
I
glad.
meant as a joke. Don't worry, it's gonna go better. It's gonna go better, people.
Okay, I'm so glad that James and ReW commuted my sentence. And I'll do it again. Here we go. I lost my mother. I lost my brother. I lost my father, and I lost my grandmother. I send them letters every day, return address the unknown. I call them on their cell phones, but no one is ever coming back home. I lost my mother, I lost my brother, I lost my father, and my sweet, sweet, sweet grandmother. I lost my father, hallowed be his name. And then I lost my brother, we share all of that pain. One day we feel so long, what did we do wrong? We hope to see them in our dreams, sleep, perchance to dream. They are up in heaven, we hope that's where they'll be waiting. It's getting so crowded up there, but we hear that place is so dope. We lost our mother, we lost our big brother, we lost our father and our grandmother. What is and what will be will happen to you and me. So until then we hope, and then we will wait. We lost a singer, We lost another songwriter. We lost a guitar player and a drummer. We lost our mother. We lost our father. We lost our brother and our grandmother.
Wow, that is so good. Good.
Thank you.
Sorrowfully good. Sorrowfully good. Right?
What was that?
Sorrowfully good.
Oh, sorrowfully good. Yeah. That's sort of a theme that I live with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Steve from Portugal. Take it away.
Yeah, we should probably let Steve do 2 in a row.
Okay. You want to do 2, Steve?
Okay, yeah, sure.
That's fine. Good idea, James.
Well, I'm just going to say, seeing as this show is going pretty weird, I'm going even weirder with it. So Dan from the band was talking about how I looked like a wizard. So I got my wizard robe out now, and I'm wearing my wizard robe, and I got a magic mushroom hat on, and I just thought, like, because I love Donald's songs, so you know, they really rock. And I thought, okay, well, over here there's a little version of me, which is the mini Steve Andrews, the mini Bard of Ely with a guitar here, which my sister made.
Wow.
And he came on Britain's Got Talent with me. I was wearing it on my jacket. So I thought, okay, I'll get him out and he can sort of dance about a bit. So there we are. So there he is. And next, because I did this song earlier, and I'm going to do it again now, because I was doing it on the Cambridge Folk Club, I'm going to do my Butterfly in My Beard song, because you all know that. You guys in the band won't know it, but everybody else does. And anyway, when I say make a butterfly and fly with me, like everybody does this. So we're going to give it a go. I had a butterfly in my beard, oh yeah. I had a butterfly in my beard, oh yeah. I had a butterfly in my beard. It looked pretty strange, it looked pretty weird. I had a butterfly in my beard, oh yeah. They called me the bug man on the news one time. They called me the bug man on the news one time. They called me the bug man on the news. A hissy cockroach on my head got plenty of views. They called me the bug man on the news one time. This is a butterfly verse coming up now. Yes, I love those butterflies. Oh yes, come on, brute force, give us a butterfly. Roo, I love that butterfly. Guys in the band, make your butterflies. Make a butterfly fly with me. Say yeah. Come on, say yeah as well. Oh, make a butterfly fly with me. Say yeah. Butterfly, fly with me. Go anywhere and be really free. Make a butterfly and fly with me. Say yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Thank you very much. Okay, am I doing a second song now? Yeah, okay. Well, it's got to be Climb Through a Rainbow. Climb through a rainbow, climb through a rainbow, climb through a rainbow today. Climb through a rainbow, climb through a rainbow, it's a great way to play.
Yeah. Nice.
Thank you very much. Feel the rainbow
All
power.
right. So,
And-
James, do you want to pick one now? Or do you want to let us know after?
Yeah, let's do after. Next
Okay.
week is a disaster for me.
Just tell me straight out. Do you want to skip a week?
No,
You
it's
let
not
me
that.
know
I just know.
after the
Long story short. Okay, let me go on camera for a second. You guys see me? Yeah, I guess you do. Long story short, next week we're planning a fundraiser for the bitter end. So there's all these sound checks and stuff going on. So I don't know actually what my schedule's like right now. I think right now the only day I can commit to, if you wanted to, would be Sunday.
Next Sunday? That's fine with me.
Or this Sunday, I mean. Yeah, this
Sunday? I can do this Sunday if you want.
All right.
Can everybody do this Sunday?
Yeah, you mean 2 days from today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's a good number.
Then we don't go over tonight and we just make it up on that day. We end at 8 and then we do 6 to 8 Sunday. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. Or we could do it, it's fine.
No, that's fine.
Yeah,
Okay, so we're doing Sunday.
And apologies to the people that weren't on the broadcast early. Apologies to everyone for all the profanities, but I was really getting beat up by technology, and I don't like that one bit. I'm such a control freak.
You did a good job. You brought us back. So, yeah, Val Kinsler told me she's playing at the bitter end thing. It's a good thing. So you want to talk about it? You want to say what it is?
Well, actually, and that was actually one of the things I was going to share with you. See, I'm wearing my Revolution t-shirt.
Okay.
Does anybody know about Revolution? So,
Tell us.
Yeah, so Revolution is... Whoa, why am I... Revolution is an awesome club in Long Island that had, big major acts, local acts. It was like the greatest thing. It's owned by the club owner's name is Pauline. You would walk into that bar and she'd just welcome you with a big hug and treat you like a rock star. And it was like such a community out there. So I'm saying everything in past tense because on September 1st, she posted a heartbreaking video of herself telling that Revolution is going to be no more, that she's closing the doors on it. Because like we talk about on the show, it's been 6 months that everything's been shut down. And the venues are like the music industry and the venues are the last thing anyone's ever talking about reopening.
I know.
Like everything else was phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4. And the venues were just like these like stepchildren, like what about the venues, right? And the frustrating thing about it is, if they're worried about, contagion and whatever, there's all these other, like, well, you can open these things and that's okay. You can open these things and that's okay. And it's like, well, the venues need to have some kind of, leeway as well, too. Like, what is acceptable? Venues are probably happy if they could open it, like, maybe 10% capacity and then do like a live streaming event or something.
They're making them all close. It's very sketchy.
Yeah. So what I was going to share with you, I won't do it now, but maybe later on in the broadcast, if I could just share like the 3-minute clip of Pauline.
Absolutely.
Just sharing.
Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
James. Mr. James, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I live very close to that club Revolution, and when I saw your t-shirt, I said, I wonder if that's the club. And that was a great rock and roll club. It was a sprawling club covered with posters and all sorts of memorabilia from past acts. My nephew's band from Canada came through on a tour, and they played there. And it had a fantastic light and sound system. It was a great old school club. It was like a real roadhouse for rock and roll. So when I heard that it was closing, I said, oh my God, I thought that place would be indestructible and last forever.
Yeah. Once again, see, Donald, so it's the t-shirt connection. Like last week, it was the adoption thing. This week, it's the Revolution.
Yeah.
And the thing about Revolution, what was so amazing about it, because they tailored, because they had an indoor place like Donald's mentioning, they had a great like back area. So if you're a local act opening for a national act, you get to hang backstage with these national acts. Nice place. The indoor part, like the lights were amazing. The dance floor was amazing. They had these lounge areas, great pictures of like Steven Tyler, Rod Stewart, all these rock stars all over the place. It was like going into the Hard Rock Cafe. had a great kitchen. I would always gain like 5-10 pounds every time I would go there to see a show, eating all the fried stuff. And they had an outdoor area too. And since they served food and everything, it was like a family place, so you could have all ages shows. So it really did something for that community. So the most upsetting thing about it is, you know, closing down venues. Like, I have no reason to go to Amityville, New York. You know, unless there's an event going on at Revolution. It's sad to say, but that's the situation. And all the businesses would sort of work off of that. Like, there's a local tattoo parlor there. I'm pretty sure they used to get business because people were going to Revolution to check out a show. You know, delis, restaurants, all those guys. So it's really, really upsetting. And people don't realize that venues do more than just, you know, let people play there and, you know, charge tickets and whatever. It's really part of the community, and it's really like beyond upsetting. And maybe later on we'll talk to Marilyn about maybe setting up our own damn nonprofit organization to help venues, you know, because you know, the Save Our Stages things are just trying to lobby Congress, and we know where that's going to go. It's beyond anything. So I'm really upset, but thank you, Donald, for recognizing the shirt again. And sorry for that public service announcement. I'll play that video for you later. Let Pauline do my talking.
It was very appropriate.
You always can give those.
If I can actually say myself,
yeah.
It seems like that the only real rock joint though that's like around, at least that I know of, is the Stone Pony. It's like, God, we all know that Clarence and Bruce Springsteen met there. I mean, it's like it's part of history though. It's like nobody's. I mean, it's like the problem is.
We also know other places, like CBGB and NYC shut down. The Stone Ponies in Asbury Park were gangs.
Yeah, even Max's Kansas City though's gone, and it's like, and I'm like, crud. We need more rock joints other than just the Stone Pony. I mean, it's because it's like, at least
7 o'clock.
Because at least I'm just saying, just as a person who is looking at it from a business point of view, not having any places for musicians, especially upcoming musicians, to actually like be able to let out their music from a beginner level. It's like okay, how are we supposed to honestly be like, letting out our music when you're taking away our venues? I mean, it's not fair for us. And as I said, it's like these like the people that are like at that play. Yeah, I mean, it's like the people at the Stone
Yeah, but you know what? That's how it always is in some weird way. You got to be creative and figure out ways to do it, and that's why we're here right now. And we're gonna
Exactly.
Because
I'm not saying
you're saying.
I'm not saying that as a negative thing. I'm just saying that I'm just looking at the
No, it's true.
And that's why we're doing this broadcast now.
Speaking of actually our band, one of our members got here fashionably late.
Excellent, because you'll go again. So good, I'm glad.
I know. I just wanted to let you guys know though, and and just to let you know, he's our drummer.
Nice.
He's the most fashionably late of us all.
All right, Zest is up, and then after Zest,
then Bruce Roars, and then me,
and then Joel. All right, take it away. Let's move it on.
Cool. Hello, everybody from Toronto, Canada. Hope you're all well and safe. Tonight, I'm going to introduce you to 3 different drumsticks. These are Signature Series drumsticks that are commemorative editions of drumsticks that actual drummers played with in their styles. And I have 3 of them here. And I'm going to introduce them one at a time. And I'm going to play each of them and show you a little bit of stuff about them. So the first one I'm going to show you is John Bonham from Led Zeppelin. Got these sticks. They're Promuco brand and their Signature Series. I'll show you the signature. You can see that. Okay, they're pretty cool sticks. There's the tips. They're a decent length stick. Let me just turn off the stand here. And just going to play a little bit with the John Bonham sticks, and we'll see how this goes, just for a moment. Okay, so they're pretty cool sticks. The next one I'm going to show you are the Signature Series sticks that is a commemorative edition of Rush's drummer, Neil Peart. Show you the signature there. Here you go. That's Neil Peart from Rush. These sticks are a little bit longer, and they got the tips on them are called teardrop shape. These sticks are pretty powerful, and they're made of Japanese Shira Kashi oak. So these are pretty special sticks that Neil Peart used to use, and I'm pretty honored to be able to play with sticks that he did. He didn't play with these, but these are commemorative edition Signature Series sticks. These are made by ProMark. So here we go. I'm just going to play a little bit of some Neil Peart on these sticks here, if I can. So there you go. So that's those sticks from Neil Peart Signature Series. The last ones I'm going to show you are the Who's drummer, Keith Moon. These are Vic Firth brand Signature Series Keith Moon sticks. I love these sticks. They're lightweight. They're a little shorter than the other two. Here's the tips on these, if you want to check that out. So let's see if I can do a little Keith Moon on these. Okay, so that's the Keith Moon, Neil Peart, and John Bonham sticks. So I'm going to put them side by side, and I'm going to show you the height difference from the bottom. There's not much, but there's a little bit. The Keith Moon sticks are the shorter of the straws you see. John Bonham and Neil Peart are pretty much identical length, and then we'll just do the comparison of the tips all together. Give you some angles there. I'll even turn it this way. So these are very fun sticks to play with, but the seriousness of it is, these were amazing drummers in the history of rock and roll, and I honor them by playing with these sticks, and I'm grateful that I can. So thank you so much for watching and listening. Hope you have a great night. We'll see you later. Thanks, ReW. Thanks, James.
The ones like the ones in the middle, I think the one bottoms, it sounded like tap dancing. It sounded like tap dancing with those.
Did it? Let me try it for a minute here for a sec. John Bonham. Okay, here, let's check it out just for a sec.
Yeah. It sounds like tap dancing.
Tap dancing?
I think so, yeah.
John Bonham. Good call. Well, call them my sticks, the tap dancing sticks. Thanks for listening.
Love you, Zest. All right, Brute Force, Marilyn Joel. Where's Brute Force? Unmute, Brute Force. Unmute. Thanks, Joel. Unmute, Brute Force. There you go. There you go.
Are we ready?
Yep.
Yes,
you're unmuted. We're ready.
Thank you very much, people all around the world, humanity, or one single person, or a person who didn't know that they would hear this today. My question is, where do you live? I want you to remember the Pledge of Allegiance to my planet poster. I pledge allegiance to my planet and to the universe all around and within me. One spirit, indivisible, with eternity for all. Pledge of allegiance to the planet. You get that at planetwork.world. Planetwork.world. Thank you so much. gets the credit for the water, gets the credit for the earth and the wind. Who gets the credit for the space, gets the credit for the time, gets the credit for this idea I have. Life is mine for it all. For it all, yes, for it all. Can you tell me who you gonna give the credit to? I really, really, really wanna know. Really, really wanna know. This is the final curtain. I want to be quite certain. I know who gets credit for it all. Who gets the credit for the fire, gets the credit for the water, gets the credit for the earth and the wind. For it all. For it all. Yes, 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 for it all. For it all. For it all. Yes, 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 for it all. Can you tell me who you gonna give the credit to? Really, really, really wanna know. Hey, I wanna know. Who gets the credit for the fire, gets the credit for the water, gets the credit for the earth and the wind.
Cool.
Called who gets the credit? That's called who gets the credit for it all.
Good question. Okay. Marilyn, take it away.
Okay, so the last time we did this, I played an original song called Turn Yourself Around. And I remember, I think it was Anne who said she had a response to that song, but actually I had a response to it. I just couldn't play it because I got really zonked out from playing my own song, so I'm playing it now, okay? This is my response to my own song, okay? Sometimes in our lives we all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. So lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride. If I have things you need to borrow, for no one can fill those of your needs that you don't let show. So just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to So that's my response to myself.
Wow, that was awesome. That was awesome.
Yeah, look how good.
Thank you.
Wow, that was amazing.
All right.
All right, moving on. Beautiful job. Yes, lovely. All right, so now it is Joel.
All right. I thought you were going to go, ReW, you look so special tonight. You always look special, but this is a good look.
Aw, thank you.
Is there
My
a special occasion? Is there a something that we should know about?
Daja, right back there. I saw my daughter yesterday, and she gave me a belated birthday present. She gave me this new hair, so.
When is your birthday?
It's June, actually.
Oh, then it is a belated one. See,
Yeah.
my birthday was
yesterday.
And I'm so lucky that we moved forward. I'm wearing a special
Happy
shirt.
birthday, Joel.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, on June 3rd.
I have a shirt now for my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joel. Happy birthday to you.
That was special.
Sorry.
Thank you. I am 65 years old today. Yesterday. Yeah, believe it.
Wow, welcome.
Yeah.
So now are you technically a senior citizen?
I'm senior citizen.
Oh, look at that. To me.
I can't wait for the cheap movies, but I can't leave the apartment. Now, I'll say one short thing before I play a song for us tonight. I'm sitting in my room. I'm looking. I'm in Queens. I'm in Kew Gardens, Queens. I could look right out my window, and there's Citi Field. There must be a ball game going on because the scoreboard's moving.
Wow, aren't the Yankees and the Mets playing each other? It's been a Subway Series.
It's been a Subway Series, right? And right next to it is where the tennis is going on.
Yeah, that too. God, it's so effed up that it's so weird this year. But
it's a beautiful evening.
Yeah.
And I'm sad because there was a space in between where Shea Stadium was, and Tom Seaver pitched there.
Yeah, and he just passed.
And it's so sad. He pitched 20 years, so that's when I was from 12 to 32. That meant a lot to me. I wanted to be. He represented everything that was good and decent in the world.
Yeah.
And had promise. It was part of the team. And I'm angry because COVID was involved.
Yeah.
Yes.
With Tom Seaver?
He had dementia, but he was in a weakened situation, so the COVID could finish him off.
Well, you know what? You never know, Joel. Maybe it was a blessing. Maybe it was. We don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know.
Brute, if you're going to play something, Take Me Out to the Ball Game.
I know how to play that.
But,
I know how to play that.
Brute, Take Me Out to the Ball Game.
After you're done with your song.
Okay.
Joel.
I'm
yes,
muted,
sir.
Brute.
You know, you mentioned about, Tom Seaver. They win the World Series in '69. Think about the year '69 for all of the New York Met fans. It was also the year of Woodstock. It was also the moon landing. It was also the Manson gang. I mean, that year.
It was also the New York Jets, and it was also the New York Knicks.
Yeah.
And this
The Knicks
is
and the Jets.
It's also the year.
So there we go. Take
We
it away.
walked on the moon, that's right.
The
Anything
moon.
was possible.
Speaking of Woodstock, my mom actually was at Woodstock, though. A little bit of fun fact. No, seriously, I'm not joking.
Oh, terrific. It's also the year that Apple Records released King of Fun, 19.
Oh my gosh! Will you play that tonight? Will you play that tonight?
Oh, of course, darling, if you wish.
Yay! All right, Joel, take it away.
No problem.
I took a Billy Joel song and I changed a few words. I am coronavirus, and I'm coming to your town. I'll send you to a hospital, and I'll shut your business down. And I don't care if you're royalty. Or if you rule a land, hey, I'm everywhere, I'm in the air. If you think you're slick, I'll make you sick with what you don't understand. Oh, I am coronavirus, and for those who cannot wait or practice social distancing, for you, I have a fate. And I promise you won't like it, but ask me if I care. So if you want to play, be on your way. If you get too close, you'll get a dose of something you can share. Oh, I am coronavirus. And for those who fail to see, prioritizing people beyond economy. Hey, you know that I am coming, and you know it isn't if, but when. If you simply wait, I contaminate what you deny, then people die. So you better think again. That's right. Oh, I am coronavirus. I am the terror of my age. I live to spread my message as we go through this stage. So do your best to fight me. You know you will never win. If you stay apart, well, that's a start, but you must be strong. If you last that long, well, maybe you can have your life again. I am coronavirus, and I am coming to your town. I'll send you to a hospital, and I'll shut your country down. I don't care if you're royalty or if you think you rule a land. I'm everywhere, I'm in the air. If you think you're slick, then I'll make you sick with what you still don't understand. Oh, oh, oh. Take care of yourself.
Oh. We got some new guests on, I see. We got Pauline and we got Ray Galindo. Yahoo! Pauline, would you like to talk to us on Renegade ReW Who? And
yeah, Pauline, can you put your camera on?
And unmute.
Pauline, Pauline, Pauline.
Well, Ray Galindo, can you unmute?
James.
Can you unmute Ray Galindo?
James, are you wearing a Viking helmet?
No, it's a long story.
Elephant killer.
It looks like a
Elephant killer.
Hey, Pauline, can you turn your camera on too, or no?
James, have you had your coffee yet today? That's what I look like.
1 second. Pauline.
Yes.
Can you turn your camera on too, or no?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to do that.
All right, so everyone, this is Pauline.
Can you tell her how, James? She said she doesn't know how.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll just talk. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
you're probably in a lingerie.
Yes.
Oh, no. Unfortunately, I know.
Okay.
So everyone, just to let you know who you're talking to, Pauline is the owner of Revolution. And why I put the mask on was I took a selfie of myself wearing the shirt to let her know about her. And Donald, actually, do you want to talk to Pauline for 2 seconds?
Yes, I will. Hi, Pauline. My name is Donald, and I live actually in Merrick, and I've been to your club many times. And my nephew played there not that long ago. Nim Vind came in. He's from Canada, and he was on tour, and he played there. It was a great show. And wow. I loved your club. It was an old-style rock and roll roadhouse, and I thought it had great ambiance, great sound, and great lights. It was good, very good.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry to see and hear what happened.
Thank you. We tried our best to keep it going, but our landlord kind of backed us up in a corner, so we had no choice.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very sad.
Yeah, well, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. I don't know why these landlords just don't know that they've got to wait like everybody else, you know?
Oh, he wouldn't wait. He didn't want to wait. He kind of backed me up in a corner. I had no choice to do it. So,
But you know
my
what,
husband-
Pauline? You're so experienced, and you're gonna think of something, and I know it's gonna suck, and it sucks, and it's terrible, and I can't even think of enough bad words that's happening to people like you. But I know something is gonna happen. You just have to believe that when the door closes, a window opens, they say.
No, I believe in that.
Yeah.
I believe in that. Thank you.
We're all
Pauline, did he think that someone else was actually going to have a business there that was open?
Well, they already rented it
exactly.
out.
Oh, wow. They already rented it out. Wow.
Yeah, it's going to be a church.
Oh, so that needs to be a church, and you need to find something better, and you will.
Churches pay no taxes. Ah, there's a key there. That's right.
I was going to say.
Yeah. Oh, so hey, you have the Church of Rock and Roll. Think of
That's
it.
right.
Well, I don't know if that's a church to be put there.
Oh, but it was. It was.
The Church of Mankind is such a holy place to be. Bowie said that.
Right?
Yeah. But we had a lot of good memories. James knows. James's band played for us a lot of times, and they're amazing. So I have a lot of good support. And James is one of them. And, James will tell you we're all a family there. So that's what hurts the most, because a lot of people got hurt out of this besides me, because the landlord has no idea what he did. He kind of destroyed, a lot of local bands where they played, nationals, people, that was their home. And that's what kills me the most. That's what killed me the most.
Well, you can take small consolation in knowing your attendance will always be better.
Oh, thank you for that. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. So, but it's hard to deal with. I have to accept it, but it's still like unbelievable. It's surreal. Like, no way, this didn't just happen like overnight. So it's hard. I didn't think when I closed March 15th was my last day. I didn't think that was my last show.
It's so sad. It's terrible.
Yeah. Yep, very, very sad.
It's a wound. You're wounded. You're hurt.
It's like a death. Honestly, it's like a death. I haven't stopped crying since I had to make this decision and, tell everyone. That was hard to have to tell everyone because I didn't know how to do it. I'm like, this is going to be devastating to people. And it was. I got thousands and thousands of emails, texts, messages, Facebook. It's just unbelievable. The pouring support is unbelievable.
Right.
So
I mean, as a landlord, I can see, you got to make money, but come on, we're in the middle of a friggin' pandemic.
I tried everything to negotiate with him. I'm like, put it at the end of my lease, or let me pay a little bit. Like, he just wouldn't budge. So I didn't have to leave because he probably would have had to take me to court. It would have taken a while. But I'm like, for what? Just to keep my stuff lingering. And I just said, I sat with my husband and we're like, no, you can't sell tickets. You can't charge at the door. You can't promote. That's what we live for. That's how we got nationals. So in order to survive, we had to do that. And once that happened, I was like, wow.
No, it's not justice what's happening at all.
No, and it's not just me. It's a lot of people.
Yeah.
I have a lot of friends that own businesses.
This is like,
Yep.
They're
a lot of businesses.
Artists. That's what they're doing. It's intentional.
Yes.
Maybe you want a few of the boys to come out. We do something and get you back in your club.
Well, this is why
I would love.
Let's
Let me
do
tell you, I
another
would love
roof.
to open another one.
When we'll play on the roof. Exactly.
Yeah. Well, but this is what was so frustrating to me this past what was it, Sunday or Monday, when they had the Video Music Awards?
I don't get that.
Right. Yeah, it's like these stars are coming to New York, parading around on roofs and stuff like that. Like, hey, we're performing in New York. And I'm like, yeah, our venues can't open in New York. What are you doing? What are you just throwing that in our faces? People's livelihoods are at stake here.
Right. And really, though, from what I can see, though, I mean, it's like, really, what about the newer people, though, that need to actually have a venue? I mean, we need newer, and yet they're shutting down older venues like Domino's. We honestly need newer venues, newer ways to expose new talent. I mean, if we can't do that, it's gonna ruin the music business.
Oh, the music business is not gonna. It's gonna need to be creative and think of ways to recover. They've already They
I'm not disagreeing.
They're gonna ruin it. They're trying, but they can't because art figures out how to break through the cracks and figure stuff out.
Yeah. I'm not disagreeing.
It's a big hurdle. It's a big squash down, but they can't squash art down. Art always, it's like the weeds in the sidewalk.
I know,
but it will take us a while to get back because
it's horrible what happened. Everybody's knocked down. They're taking businesses away from everyone. It's
and the restaurant industry too. So I've been furloughed since March. So
yeah, and I've been furloughed. Actually, I mean, I got laid off.
Fired from their jobs. Nobody has work.
January, so it's like, I mean, it's like it was in a music store. I mean, so yeah.
It's a rough time, so that's why we need to do art. So we got Ray Galindo in the room. Ray, do you want to play? You want to unmute?
Yeah. So Pauline, do you want to still hang on the phone, or do you want to come back again on another broadcast when we can get your camera
I'll definitely
up?
come back. Yeah, definitely.
On Sunday.
When I learn how to do all this camera stuff, I will definitely come back on.
We'll be here on Sunday. On Sunday.
Okay.
Are you around Sunday?
Sunday, no, because that's when we have to meet the landlord. So.
Oh, maybe I'll live stream from there.
Yeah, that would be a show.
Yeah, that's going to be a fucking show.
Yeah.
Good luck, Pauline.
Thank you guys. I really appreciate all your support. Thank you.
Good luck, Pauline.
And thank you for having me on your show. Thank you, James, too. I love you.
Love you too.
Love you too. All right, have a good night. Thank you.
See ya.
Best wishes.
Ray, unmute yourself.
Okay,
Ray.
so I'm fucking crying.
How do I get this off? I don't know.
Ray, do you know how to unmute?
He never does.
I know, but he does. He has played.
Click on the mic icon.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, you're good, Ray. Start playing. Don't worry about anything.
All right, Ray, play us a song. Oh, no.
Just go for it, Ray.
I've got a song I've been working on. And, huh?
Play a song.
All right.
Thank you.
Tell me if you can hear this okay.
Yeah, it sounds great.
You hear that all right?
Yep.
Perfect. Go.
All right. All right. All right, here we go.
This show, man, I swear to God.
This is really a show. I'm cursing like a
I didn't
pirate
even know
today.
you were on 2 minutes ago, really. Just all right, here we go.
We didn't know.
That's a new one I've been working on. You able to hear that, everybody?
That was great, Ray. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, you heard me okay? Thanks, man.
How are you? Doing good?
That was a little combination of live and recording.
That was cool. All right, we're going to keep moving because we got limited time. So we got J Street Band. You are next. Then Donald Zest.
I'm going to get some coffee. Jim wants to say hi.
Yeah, I'm so glad you're here, Ray. You doing all right? That's an answer. That's why we got to keep moving. J Street Band, unmute.
So this next song, Mike, I don't know if you want me to describe it or you want to describe it. It's up to you.
I can actually help.
Let me just talk real quick about the guy. I want to introduce like the band a little bit.
Okay,
a little background information on them.
Thank you. That would be great.
Thanks again for having us on the show. We really appreciate it. ReW, you're awesome.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we really
on the show before with previous groups, and I think I co-hosted a show with you once. You're awesome, and we love you, Beth.
Oh, dang it, Mike, you made her cry.
So I wanted to briefly discuss, talk about the JHP band. About 6 years ago, I started doing social work, and I started working at Just Be House, which is a nonprofit organization that helps people with developmental and intellectual disabilities. And before I even worked in the social worker field, I had background in music, and I always liked music. So once I started working with Just Be House, I kind of wanted to bring that aspect into the organization. And like Dan was saying earlier, before I even started working there, they had tried a band previously, but it really never turned out to anything. But I'm proud to say that the guys that are in the band now, we're missing, a few of them, maybe 4 or 5, but they have created some amazing music. They have enough for an LP right now, like a 13-song LP. We've raised about $400 to get them in the studio to record. We just need a little bit more. We're going to start a GoFundMe soon. Once the pandemic's over, we all could get, back into the swing of things, and they could all, record these amazing songs. And their music varies, from genre to genre. We have some songs that are a mix of metal and hip hop. And we have some songs that are like soft acoustic rock type things.
There we go.
But they, I've worked with a lot of musicians in the past because, like I said, I have a musical background of producing, some rock bands, also like rappers, R&B singers. And I have to say, these guys are some of the most talented musicians I've worked with, hands down. And the other most amazing part is some of them have never actually been in a band or had any musical experience at all. Like Harold Evans, as you can see on the screen, Harold waves to the crowd. Harold plays the djembe and the congos in the group. Like Jasmine said earlier, he's one of the lead singers. No experience prior, but these guys come together and they make really amazing music, and I'm really proud to be able to work with them. And you guys, we should have the album out hopefully by the end of 2021. So
yes.
I would like to let the other guys, if you guys want one at a time, to talk about anything that you guys want to discuss. Also, one other thing, I created a music festival called DAP Fest, and I would like you guys could all look it up on Facebook. It's called DAP Fest, DAP Fest, and it stands for Defining Abilities as Performers Festivals. I set it up. It's been running 2 years annually, where it's a music festival showcasing performers with disabilities. This year, obviously we're not able to get together. We normally hold it at the end of the summer, but I do plan on having a virtual kind of DAP Fest this year. So if you guys are watching this video, please search Facebook for DAP Fest and check out all the awesome performances from the last few years, and look out for this year. I'm planning, not putting a definite date out yet, but I'm thinking November 11th, we will do a virtual version of DAP Fest this year. So
that's 11/11.
Huh? Yeah.
11/11.
Yeah, of course. Everybody's favorite number.
Better.
So, guys, you guys want to talk? You guys want to, express yourselves?
All right, somebody's got his hand up. Michael Nimrod. What do you want?
Yeah. I'm the rhythm guitarist.
Dear Lord.
Before, really, Dan, don't do that face. Yeah, I am the rhythm guitarist and song idea generator. I come up with song idea, name idea, names for songs. A few of our songs are come up with.
Michael,
names.
you're very low. We can't hear you.
Oh, sorry, my microphone is horrible on my webcam. I'm terribly sorry.
Okay.
So I'm like the rhythm guitarist, sometimes lead, and backup vocalist. On occasion, I do come up with song titles and ideas for lyrics. I'm currently working on a song for the band about New Jersey. It's called Garden State Pride. I love the state of New Jersey, but it's a work in progress. It hasn't been done yet. However, there's another song we're about to do next. I think that me and Dan we spawn off of it. He snowballed a bass riff, and then, as he said in his own words, it's a song called Live Again. It's political and it's political charge. It's all about the things that go on in society from 2018 with the school shootings, the fact that politics is, the country is failing, our government's failed us, and we're just frustrated. We're just venting our pent-up rage, if you will.
Well, I just want to. Oh, so you're right. Okay, Mike. I just want to add to what Mike was saying that that song we wrote it a couple years ago, maybe 2018. And keep in mind, this was way before the what you're seeing today in Kenosha and all that kind of stuff. And it kind of rings true to the lyrics if you pay attention to the lyrics, because the point of what I envisioned of the song was bring you back to that alive again. It brings you back to that time of like the 1980s, 1990s, when you didn't see any of that social media, you didn't see any of that kind of fighting between the two political parties or anything like that.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of like what rings true every time we sing this song.
Yeah.
So yeah, ReW, if it's cool with you guys, if they could perform one more song, they want to perform Alive Again, if that's cool with everybody in the group.
Can I say this to Mike? I mean, honestly, at least how the original thing got started. I mean, generally, though, just as the bass player, I was generally just like playing around, just like goofing around, just on the bass, though, a little bit in general. Then Nimmy, that's who I call Mike Nimrod, though, just to let people know, though. Nimmy was like, wait a minute, try that again. And generally, though, was like, and then he kind of did some rhythm stuff, and then generally our lead guitarist, Ethan, basically then kind of joined in, and basically Kier, who was our drummer, basically did it though, and I was like, wait a minute, the only thing this needs is a little bit of keyboard from Brian, and I think it'll be great. And basically I mean, lyrically don't worry, we were gonna get the lyrics down, but it's like, but when Brian added the keyboard though, I was like, I actually made a song. Finally!
So, not to interrupt you, Dan, ReW, is it cool if they play one more song for you guys?
Do it.
So they're gonna have Brian's gonna play on the keyboard. I want to give a shout out to all the band members that are missing, because although we have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think 5 or 6 of us with us. I want to give a shout out to the ones that couldn't make it tonight. The lead guitarist, Ethan Solander, he's an amazing guitarist. When you guys check out our Facebook page, you guys will be blown away with these guys' talent. We're also missing our drummer, Marshall.
He was here, but he left.
Yeah. All right, let's take it away. Let's take it away.
Yeah. All right. So go ahead, guys. So Mike,
they're great.
All right.
All right. Just Mike.
Help out on vocals, guys. I can't get the bass.
All right.
Now, I just want to say, if I don't know, Mike, maybe you could help me cue in, because sometimes the Brian's
I'll go like this.
Piano kind of fades out.
Assume it's going to be all a little delayed, so just go for it.
Just do your best, guys. It's all good.
Okay.
All right.
No worries, Mike. There's no pressure.
I remember a long time ago, life was good and life was slow. I remember when things were great, back to a time where we didn't hate. Social media's got to go. They prevent the world to grow. Hands across the many states, spreading love as opposed to hate. Help me to feel alive again. Help me to feel alive, my friend. I remember when we were young, back to a time of a fear of a gun. Why do these things happen now? Violence and murder bring us down. Crooked cops and politics, White House filled with hypocrites. Society continually being robbed. Let us prevent these bad lynch mobs. Help me to feel alive again. Help me to feel alive, my friend. I hate the society. Can't watch the fake news on TV. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. That's our culture's master plan. We're so preoccupied from the deception and the lies. One day we'll all wake up and we'll be out of luck. Help me to feel alive again. Help me to feel alive, my friend. Help me to feel alive again. Help me to feel alive, my friend.
Yeah.
Wow. That's so good. Wow. You're scaring me, though. You're scaring me. Those lyrics, I hope they're not true. I hope they're too much of a bullseye. That was really amazing. Thank you so much, J Street, for being here. I hope you come back again. Our next show is Sunday, 6 to 8, same place, same time, different day. It will be episode 40. Holy cow. Episode 40 of Renegade Ruin Who. You see, on the other Ruin Who, the other show, the original, I never knew how many episodes I did.
Mm-hmm.
I never counted them. I know there's thousands on YouTube. It's like endless amounts, and I never paid attention. this one, I never, but it was always Wednesday, 4 to 6, no matter what. And then we had other shows. But like this one, we never know what day it's going to be. We always pick the next day on the episode, but I always count how many episodes. So there's 40, this is 39.
So it's going to be 40 soon, huh?
Sunday at 6 o'clock. So let's keep moving.
Yeah, Donald.
We started
All I
late.
can say, Ruth, congrats on making it actually that far.
Marilyn.
I was saying your name.
Marilyn, Joel, but James wants to play.
Now James will go before me. James can go before me and Joel.
Real quick. So basically, I'm usually the riff creator, but the rest of the band was the ones that created this one. I played music when I was 3, and this is the kind of thing that I wanted to do.
Great job, Brian.
Well, you should, because it was amazing. You guys are rock stars, and I can't thank you enough for visiting us. And you have an open invitation. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Rose.
Always welcome here.
Thank you.
Always. All right, take it away. Whoever's next. Donald.
I'm next. Okay. ReW used to not keep track of her ReW and Who show on Wednesday, so she didn't know how many they were. I don't keep track of my age. I don't know how old I am. So starting this year, I'm going to start counting from 1. So right now, I'm the guy of indeterminate age. Okay, this song is called, and all my songs are love songs. Let me preface this. And it's called You're Dead to Me. Here we go. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. You are dead to me. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. You are dead to me. I can't hear no breath. I can't see no breath, 'cause you are dead to me. I hear you speak, I don't hear you speak, 'cause you are dead to me. Your side eye is crooked, your eyes are crossed, 'cause you are dead to me. I can't see you smile, not for a while, 'cause you are dead to me. It's true, it's true, it's true. So true, so true. You make me blue. So, but I love you. Dead to me, dead to me. You are dead to me. Dead to me, dead to me. Dead, 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 dead to me. Move to Transylvania. You'll fit right in, because you are dead to me. You're like my car battery last winter. Dead, dead, dead to me. A nail in my door. Dead as a doornail. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. You are dead to me.
Yay!
I don't know why I'm laughing at this. It's funny.
All right, keep moving. James, you're next.
Oh, okay.
You ready, James Lane? Yeah, he's ready.
Yeah. I'm doing a stand-up thing right now. You guys hear me? See me? Yeah.
Yep, we hear you, see you.
Okay.
There you go.
See, let's see. Sorry, why isn't this on? Okay, ready?
All right, have fun, James.
Okay.
Work it out.
I work it out? Okay, I don't know if it's going to be loud or not, but we'll see what happens. Okay, 1, 2.
James, it went out. It was great, and then it stopped.
What happened?
It was loud, and then it went dead.
I went dead. I killed it. All right, go
Yeah.
to someone else then. I won't play.
James, and on your audio settings, did you take off the automatic adjustment?
Yeah, so that's all right. Go to someone else. It's all right.
All right, go Marilyn, and then we'll come back to James.
Me? No, Joel. Oh, I'm going? All right, okay, I'll go. Hold on, I'm screwing myself up. All right. So this is not the song that I intended to do tonight, but it's a song that I think works for tonight. It's my signature song, okay? So everybody who's heard it knows it. When I'm on a tight deadline, I recognize the feeling. My stomach churns, my eyes glaze over, my breath gets short, my head starts reeling. But then I know what I have to tell myself. It's the same thing I say to everybody else. Sing, just do it. Yeah, 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 just do it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ain't no point in complaining or in ranting or in ramming. Just do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Whenever I'm scared to try something new, I always find something else to do. Anything at all to keep up a distraction, so I don't have to risk actually taking action. But then I know what I have to tell myself. It's the same thing I say to everybody else. Just do it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tonight we'll do it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ain't no point in complaining or in ranting or in raving. We'll just do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Whenever I don't want to follow instructions and I realize all those obstructions, I try to, so many reasons to do my own thing, not accepting all the trouble that can bring. But then I know what I have to tell myself. It's the same thing I say to everybody else. So just do it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll just do it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ain't no point in complaining or in ranting or in raving. We'll do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Yeah. We'll do it, do it, do it, do it. Just do it.
Yay! Oh, man. Yeah, you knocked that one out of the ballpark. Woo! Yeah. All right, Joel. You ready?
I am ready. I have to ask Donald a question. You live in Merrick? Have you always lived in Merrick?
I grew up in Merrick and then moved back here and bought my parents' house, and now I live in Merrick.
I grew up in Belmore. What high school you go to?
I was the first graduating class of Kennedy High School.
So was my sister.
Wow.
I lived around the corner.
Oh my God, this is a crazy 1,600 degrees of separation.
Did you know Paul Krugman?
The name sounds familiar, but I don't.
He's an economist who won a Nobel Prize. He went to Belmore Kennedy High School.
I did hear of him because I have a degree in economics from Binghamton.
Oh well, then you probably have seen him on television. Anyway,
Did you know someone named Steven Solkov?
Me? You're asking me?
Yeah.
It sounds familiar. I mean, we're talking. I'm going back to high school. I graduated in '68. That was like yesterday.
So when Martin King was shot, you guys walked out of school.
I do recall that, and
My sister did. Yeah.
Yeah, there was lots of trauma, and you know when you were talking about the jets also. You know, I'll tell you a quick jet story. Joe Namath was quite the playboy, man about town, Broadway Joe. So my youngest sister Mary was at her friend's house and the doorbell rings. They opened the door and there's Joe Namath at the front door to take her out. Any girl that walked, he was going out with. And so that was a story that stunned us all because everybody was a Jet fan. And there was Joe Namath at the front door. Oh, I come to take your friend out.
I'll put my name with jersey on next time.
Was he wearing his pantyhose?
I don't know if he had his pantyhose on under his skirt or over his skirt.
Did he have the Fu Manchu?
All right, Joe, take it away.
I don't think so.
All right. Oh, I also want to give a shout out to Zest for inspiring me to go get my sticks tonight.
Yeah.
There's a drummer named Sam Ash on it.
Yeah. Sam.
Cool.
Sam.
Well,
rock and roll.
Yeah, for you, Zest, for you. Well, there will not be a strike by New York City school teachers. We went down to the wire. Things could still blow up, but the final point was the testing. How are we going to do testing? So here's something for that. Well, they'll test you and you want to go to work. They'll test you even if you are a jerk. Well, they'll test you and you do not have a home. Then they'll test you when you're talking on your phone. It doesn't matter if you detest it. Oh, everybody must get tested. They'll test you if you've been to parties. They'll test you for the virus antibodies. Oh, they'll test you if you have been outside. Then they'll test you if you try to run and hide. If you object, I hope you get arrested. Oh, everybody must get tested. Then they'll test you and give you a call and tell you if you've had it at all. They'll test you and then trace down your friends and watch you until the pandemic ends. It's not only for those who feel congested. No, everybody must get tested. Now, this is the place for the kazoo solo. I don't have my kazoo, but we'll go on to the next verse. Well, they'll test you when your governor says they should. Then they'll test the neighbors in your neighborhood. They'll test you even if you do not ask, even if your leader wears no mask. But science has confirmed and even blessed it. Yes, everybody must get tested.
Woo! That was great, Joe. Cool.
Genius. All right, sorry I skipped that list. You know I'm not good at the list. All right, it's Ness, then Brute Force, then James, then
Ray.
I don't need to go.
Oh, then Ray. Where'd Ray go? Oh, he's here. Okay, good. All right.
I'm not in my studio. I have no instruments out here.
All right.
Am I
Well,
next?
yeah, you have a guitar. All right.
Am I next?
No stress. No stress. Take it away.
Hey guys, okay, we're gonna make it kind of quick. I know we're kind of running late here. Don't know why, but it's just the way it goes here on the ReW Renegade Pandemic Party Purgatory Ruin Who Show stuff. So I'm gonna do a couple of quick segments. First one is I'm going to play with my Neil Peart Signature Series 6 to a version of a Rush song that doesn't have drums on it. So I'm going to play like a minute of it or so from the middle of the song. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Maybe you can guess what it is if you'll recognize the melody, but let me just turn it up a little bit. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so that's me playing along to a song with no drums. It's a Rush song. Maybe you can guess what it is. I got one more little guessing game. This is very short, about 20 seconds. I changed my sticks here. These are my 7A sticks. They're 40 years old. They're plastic tipped. They're called JoJo 7As. These are the sticks I used to play on the road. And you know who else played 7As? The drummer from Cream, Ginger Baker. Awesome. These are not Signature Series Ginger Baker sticks, but they're the same sticks size he used to play with. About 20 seconds, here we go. Guess who the artist is on this little snippet. Okay, so if you can guess who that was, I'll congratulate you. I don't know who it is. It's just some stranger that crossed their little video on Instagram. If you can guess the artist, you'll win a prize. And if you can guess the Rush song, you'll win another prize. So there's 2 prizes on the line.
I'm so glad you did that.
And what was the second song?
Well, I got the Rush song.
And it's that Rush song. I don't know the.
The blacksmith and the artist reflected in the heart. They forgive their creativity closer to the heart.
Winner, winner, winner. All right, James, good one, man. How about the second song? Who was that?
I'm so glad you chose that song. I'm so glad.
And if it was
Donald,
yeah.
It was Rush's Spirit.
It was a Donald song.
That was Donald. You're right. So there's 2 prizes going out to the Ruin Who community from Zest. And what the prizes are, first, you get a free smile. And second, you get kisses. Love you guys. Rock and roll. See you next time. Ciao.
Thank you.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
I'm so glad. So glad. So glad.
I never realized you pursued me. Definitely sounds like I'm so glad. Oh my God. I never knew that until Donald started playing it.
Well, thank you. I needed that smile and kiss, so thank you.
All right, so it's Brute Force. Brute Force, you ready to take it away?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. From the never-ending turmoil and confusion in the mind of people, which translates into physical mayhem, we enter now into the beautiful land of pho, from the single by Apple in 1969, King of Pho. Thank you to all my beloved fans of the world. You are the grist for my mill. You are the love of my life. Thank you.
Love the King of Pho.
Yes, you look up high and you see the sky so big and blue, and you wonder why people don't worship you today. And you look down on the ground and you see the flowers, and they're red and blue and brown, and you wonder why people don't worship you today. There was a beautiful land, there was a beautiful land, there was a beautiful land called Pho. And in this land there was a king, don't you know, and everybody there called him Pho King. And the Pho King, he went where he wanted to go, said the Pho King, he did what he wanted to do. Oh, mighty, mighty, mighty Pho King. All hail the Pho King, the mighty Pho King. All hail the Pho King. And you walk out on the street and you see the the people and hear the pitter-patter of their IBM feet. And you wonder why people don't worship beauty. See the animals and plants, see the men and women do a sacred dance, and a cheering around beauty. Oh, hail beauty, mighty beauty. Oh, hail beauty. Yes, there was a land called Spa, and in this land there was a king. Don't you know it? Everybody there called him a king. And the fucking he thought what he wanted to think. I said the fucking he said what he wanted to say. Mighty, mighty fucking. Oh, hail the fucking, the mighty fucking. Oh, hail, the mighty fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah.
That was great.
That was
Thank you.
So, James, are you playing?
No, I'm not playing.
Just do it, James. Just do it.
James.
No, I'm not
You've
playing.
got to take. Oh, you took your helmet off, James.
Unmute.
Oh God, sorry. No, I'm not playing.
All right, so is everybody done? Does anyone else need to go again? Ray, you can't, right? Come back Sunday? All right, so I think that's a wrap. What do you think?
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, maybe I'll be more ready on Sunday.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. You're all lovely, lovely people. Stay well now. Stay well.
You too.
Great show tonight.
Thank you all. Thank you, one.
Thank you, James. Thank you, ReW.
Thank you, you.
Yeah.
And no technical difficulties on Sunday.
Awesome performances tonight, guys.
Don't have to worry about that right now. We'll find out Sunday what's going to happen.
No, it's not going to be any.
I'm clicking on leave, but it doesn't want to leave. Okay.
Because you can't leave. Oh, he's gone.
Bye, everybody.
Now we're the Brady Bunch window.
All right, thanks so much.
Thank you. Bye.
You done?
See you, everyone.
Bye.
Ciao. Good night. Have a great long weekend.
All right, have a good one.
They're all leaving one at a time. Yeah, they're all leaving the meeting one at a time.
Oh, nice. Insufficient memory. Yes.